Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having my famous 7-layer taco dip. It's called 7 layers, but I don't think I have 7 layers though. But it's all good. I have layers, okay? It's a hot dip, and y'all, I cannot freaking wait. We have the scoops, the Frito-Lay scoops. And I have my fresh pico de gallo. And y'all, this time I added corn, like fresh corn. So I can't wait to see what that tastes like. Okay. And what else? I have my lemon. What is this?
It's some Arnold Palmer by Arizona.
And I put some fresh lemon juice in here. It's gonna be my first time trying. Let's see.
It's not bad.
It's good. I thought you said that it was light.
That's what it says on the bottle. It's light. That's what it say. I mean, you know.
It's pretty good.
I didn't try to get that.
So,
But,
happy Taco Tuesday, y'all.
Well, I'm excited. You excited?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't wait
excited.
God is great. God is good. Just thankful for this food. Amen.
Amen. Okay. I had already did this, y'all, for the thumbnail. So we have beans, rice, cheese, meat. Beans, rice, cheese, meat. I usually put pico de gallo, but I decided not to. I put corn on here too, but only on my fire. Did I say beans? Did I say beans? Anyway.
Thank you, Dip. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
That mozzarella.
Yeah. I put some mixed Mexican cheeses in there too. That's bomb.
Wow. I like pico just minus the onions.
Really? Pico ain't pico unless it got onions. Yummers. Who wants a yummy bite? I ain't gave y'all no yummy bite. Ooh. Who wants a yummy bite for Taco Tuesday?
Cilantro is so good.
It's weird how you started liking it. I still don't understand. Because you literally wouldn't eat anything that has cilantro in it.
I was on my little boy stuff, you know. I didn't grow up with cilantro. I didn't know what it was. I didn't.
Oh, you had never had it?
Probably never had it. And if I tried it, it wasn't a familiar flavor. No, if I wasn't in the mood for experimenting, I ain't want it.
This is good. Yeah, I have this recipe on my family blog channel. Let's look up taco dip. Oh, Yummybitestv behind the scenes. I know that's long, but that's how you're gonna find it. You need some more?
Yeah, what?
Are you tomato? Oh, picky self. Oh my God.
Some of that cilantro.
That is so funny.
Alright.
So, hey y'all. Y'all, this food is good. Give us just a few seconds. Wait a minute, did you hear about Sir Branson or whatever his name is, the one who owned Virgin Airlines? Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know what is going on and why these rich people are able to create these, you know, are they spaceships or rockets or whatever, go to space and come back. How is that possible? I'm not understanding.
You mean how?
Like, anybody can do that if they got money? Because if it's two of them that went, isn't Elon Musk going next?
And you know some rocket scientists.
What? Wow.
Yep.
I wonder if he
I guess
had
they
to...
figure let's hurry up and get off of here before they make a law against it. You know?
Yeah. They probably will. As soon as somebody like Puppy try to do it and take all his homeboys with him.
I know when we get up there. As soon as Puppy start building the shuttle, they gonna shut down all exits.
We're gonna be in space trying to... What do you think they'll do in space?
They gonna have their bon voyage. They gonna be on their last trip. We ain't never coming back.
Really?
And that's the last one.
No, but you have to come back though. I think that might be one of the rules. Uh-oh. Yeah, but I heard that Elon Musk is going next. Wait a minute. Elon. Who is Elon? He owns Tesla or Amazon?
He got SpaceX. I think he got Tesla. Yeah. I think.
Elon Musk.
Got Tesla, yeah. And SpaceX, he already blowing up rockets and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Sitting there spending hundreds of millions of dollars.
Because he got it.
Trying to build a rocket so he, to go to the... Bro, I don't care. I'm not getting on that rocket.
That's a once in a lifetime thing.
I'm not getting on a rocket, bro. Gonna strap myself to the tip of a rocket and shoot off and try to reach for another planet. Man, y'all tripping. Ain't that crazy? You just think about that.
I wouldn't do it. I don't think I'd do it. I'd be too scared.
You can say a lot of things about the white man, but you better include courageous up in there.
Oh, most definitely.
When you say something. What?
They're the only ones jumping off of mountains with no parachute.
Bruh.
Have y'all seen that?
Going in the jungle, going exploring and stuff.
Exactly. Moving to bear country.
Mm-hmm. Hear a bear and be like, hey, what's that over there?
Exactly.
Hey.
Come here. I cannot. Oh my God.
Trying to go to another planet. Dog, what you gonna do when you get there?
Who knows? He'd be nosy.
I wouldn't be even want to go to another planet. You may not be a lone fool. You think you coming out and you gonna have this planet to yourself. What if they living underground?
What you mean, what if they living underground?
Like on Mars.
Oh.
What if they went underground?
I don't know. I don't think I'd be the same if I saw something. I really don't think I'd be the same. Now, one of the trips, where was it where they said like that? I guess the aliens came out and they were like communicating with them and letting them know that they did not want them there.
Wait, where you heard of that?
You don't remember seeing that? I believe you showed it to me. They was on some planet, and
when they was on the moon and they saw them on the edge looking at them?
I believe so. And they were like, they didn't want them there. Like they knew that they didn't want them there.
Mm-hmm. That's why they ain't went back.
Mm-hmm. That's scary.
All they going to the moon back then, you would think that they would have full everything set up by now. How you gonna just stop going?
What you mean everything set up?
First, you going back and forth to the moon, and then you just stop cold turkey.
What was they supposed to get set up?
I mean, doing whatever you're going there to do. Of course, you're gonna try to go they can set a pole over there. Okay, you're gonna come back and build a base. You're gonna have a moon base supposed to be next.
Oh.
Supposed to be a presence on the moon.
Well, like I said, they didn't want them there.
Exactly. I'm just saying, that's the proof right there.
Yeah. It was like, y'all ain't coming here. That's funny, okay? Y'all ain't taking over us in our land, because that's their land. I feel. Whoever there first. Right?
Yeah. Whoever put it there is hollow, and it's probably not it's probably a base. It might be an alien base. You know what I'm saying? It's hollow.
Oh, an alien base.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's confirmed to be hollow.
Really?
One of the times when they was up there, they dropped something heavy from the craft after they took off. And when they hit and they had a measuring, I guess they had a clue. They was testing to see, they had a thing to measure how loud it was, you know. And it rung like a bell for like 30 minutes or whatever they said.
Really? What? So they didn't see it go through the...
No, the rock bounced off the surface or whatever. But it rung like a bell.
Oh, like it was empty.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. Okay.
And the craters on the moon don't make sense. They got all these craters on there, which supposedly a crater was formed from impact, from something impacting, you know what I'm saying? But these craters are not deep enough. They're shallow craters. You know, as if either they've been filled in, or if they are made to look like a crater that's not really a crater, just artificial, to make it look like just a regular planet or whatever.
So what? I mean, you think so?
Yeah, them craters ain't right. It's like they like go down and then it's like stop and it's smooth. It don't make sense.
So what do you think happened? Like, what do you?
It's a fake. The moon, what we see is just a disguise for whatever's on the inside of them.
Allegedly, because we don't know. You didn't go up there.
I'm talking about what I feel.
Okay.
What I think.
That's what we. Okay. Okay.
I ain't got no legs, nothing.
Yeah. When it's something that you think, it is alleged. I swear, he be making stuff up in...
I'm talking about what I think. I don't have to say allegedly. Am I serious?
Don't you?
Who am I saying allegedly for?
When do you say allegedly? When do you say like allegedly?
Only if you like speaking about something that's like, you know, can get you in a lawsuit for defamation of character. Because you done said something acting like it was true, and maybe it was just an allegation. So for those purposes, then you had to say that.
Well, how do you know what you're saying is true?
I don't have to. I'm talking about what I feel.
Okay.
To me, that's proof that the moon is hollow. If they drop something on it and it go dong for 30 minutes.
They did it for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
If y'all had a chance to go to the moon, where'd you go?
I wouldn't.
Where'd you go?
They up there.
All right. No. What are we talking about? These Mississippi schools. Have y'all heard about what was it, 2 Mississippi schools shutting down?
I don't know how many.
I believe it was 2. I do believe. Here you go. I do believe. Only days. Okay, and this is from the Mississippi Free Press, y'all. Only days into the school year, some districts in South Mississippi are walking back their decision to make mask wearing optional. Yesterday, the Lamar County School District announced that 2 schools, Oak Grove High School and Purvis High School, were shutting their doors on Monday and going all virtual until August 16th due to the high transmission rate of COVID-19. Lamar County schools began classes early this year with faculty staff attending professional development on days Tuesday, July 20th and Wednesday, July 21st. Classes started for half of the students on Thursday. Half of the students on Thursday. Why would they do that? July 22nd, and for the other half, July 23rd. And that's pretty early to be going to school, huh? During that partial week alone, Oak Grove schools identified 6 cases among faculty and staff, 41 cases among students, and quarantined 100 people. Purvis High only identified 4 cases during that period, with students accounting for half of them. Okay. In a letter to parents yesterday, Oak Grove High School said it had taken every possible precaution, including the continual contact tracing of every positive case to prevent outbreaks. But like other Lamar County schools, Oak Grove High did not require masks during its first 7 days of classes. Okay, just like Texas is about to do. The school told parents it had identified 5 outbreaks in different school settings and 28 positive cases at the high school alone. Oh my goodness. So y'all, this is what they're gonna do. This is so weird. It says that we are also experiencing rapid increases in COVID-19 cases and outbreaks across our school district. For the safety of our students and staff, starting Monday, August the 2nd, the Lamar County School District will require face coverings to be worn by all staff and students. This face covering requirement will tentatively end on Sunday, August 15th. So they're going to make them start wearing them on the 2nd, but end it on the 15th, which makes absolutely... I don't see the logic in that. I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, if you see when they first started school, without the mask, everybody got sick. Okay, but you're just going to make them wear masks for...
You know what it is? The powers that be that's rolling out this big play, they want to get everybody in trouble. That's why they sending everybody back to school. No mask, no social distancing. Let's just act like it don't exist. They setting us up for failure. So when they realize that, oh man, we got to pull back. So then that's when the man swoop in. Well, I'm going to give you 2 weeks. I'm going to give him 2 weeks.
Let's just get this so back. Weird. Anyway,
let's get back to the plan.
It's going to go right back to where it was.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Ooh, it's so... Boy, I swear, this is one of the biggest, like, decisions I feel like parents have to make this year.
Yeah, it's so crucial.
Like, the biggest decision of their lives, like, really? Of our lives.
Literally. It couldn't mean your matter of life or death. For you, your child, somebody else you love.
Ooh, y'all, it's out of control. So... hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna speak positively. Hopefully, this does not happen at the Texas schools because we're literally mirroring what they did. No mask requirement.
Look what they're doing. They're trying to hush it up for 2 weeks. You know why? For only 2 weeks? Because that's when school starts for everybody else. They don't want this blowing up and getting out of hand and making it into where school can't start. People don't want to go back to school when school starts. So let's hush that up. Let's put on the mask for 2 weeks. Just so everybody else can go and get infected. We had this big boom when school start. Yeah, watch that ride. That's going to be a wild ride there. They're going to have it all on the news and everything.
So that's your conspiracy theory. Because now we don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what my antenna telling me. I'm tapped into the earth. I'm an original man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm telling you what I feel. Just pay attention. It's the artificial man you should be listening to.
I want to know what y'all doing. What are y'all going to do with y'all's kids? Are y'all sending y'all's kids back to school? I mean, I know some people, like, they literally have to.
Why do you have to?
Because they have to work. They have to work.
You can pull your kids out of school. Homeschooling. They can go online. If you can't find one that's accredited.
Who will watch the kids while their mama
If it's not accredited,
it
doesn't matter. You don't need the credit of the man. Who is he?
But what about who's going to watch the kids? What if mama and daddy have to work, or mama has to work, or daddy
that
has
to be worked out. Yeah, I don't think that needing a babysitter is justifiable reason to send your kid off to somewhere where you know it's a breeding ground for disease and for sickness to get passed from one child to another and back to the house.
But
you know this for a fact.
Realistically, that is reality.
But that's
reality.
You'd be a fool.
And they're probably like, well, I'll just send my child to school with a mask.
That ain't gonna be good enough. This thing is submicroscopic. That means it's so small you can't even see it with a microscope. When stuff is that small, it goes straight through it.
Well, and you know, remember this you said it was a oh my God, what do you call it? One of those big old concerts. You was naming off all them names.
Yeah.
Why was that a freaking scam?
Oh, the Ludacris Lovers
Why
and
was
Friends?
that a scam?
That was a big old scam?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now,
that's what I heard because
right there. You taking deposits already? Wow.
People were asking the actual people that were on there where they supposed to be performing, and they didn't know nothing about it.
Okay, wow. Somebody came up with them a master plan, boy.
Yeah, but y'all, people are coming up with elaborate ways of making me. Y'all better, be careful. Lord have mercy. So please, do not contact, what was it called?
Lovers and Friends festival.
Yes, y'all. It is a scam. Okay? It's a scam. I should probably put that in the title. It's a scam. Because they need to know. Y'all need to know. Do not pay for no tickets. Do not.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that. How can you do that? I guess you can. But can't they trace it back to the person who...
People are crafty. I still got to call PayPal and get the situation straightened out. Look how I got, but it's good. Shame on me because I knew it was a setup.
What are you talking about?
Listen to this. I bought I was looking for a barbecue pit I wanted to buy. They $1,200, but I didn't.
I didn't even know he was looking for a barbecue.
When I was wanting one, I had no idea it was $1,200. I just wanted a big green egg, right? $1,200. I'm like, dang. So I ended up seeing a website that got them for $90-something.
You lying.
Like, what? $90-something? I'm like,
you know
I'm clicking on the website, I'm looking around, I'm like, this is a fake website. You know.
You thought that from jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, this is a fake website. But then the whole time I'm thinking Chinese knockoff. I'm like, wow, Chinese probably made a knockoff version of the big green egg. It's only $96 something to get that joker. They take PayPal. So if something don't go through, if it's a problem, I can get my money back from PayPal.
So you think that it's legit because they take PayPal, huh?
No.
Oh.
I was willing to take a chance. I was thinking that it was probably knockoff. That's what I was hoping that it's a knockoff. Because when I went to pay for it and the PayPal thing, they ain't just come up. It like went to PayPal to like pay this person, Michelle something, Corrigan or something like that.
I hate it when it's an individual person like that.
Yeah, so that's another red flag. Like definitely this is a fake website. This is not BigGreenEggFactory.com.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called. Big Green Egg Factory. So I went ahead and paid it though. It's only $96 for a $1,200 pit, and I'm covered by PayPal. Of course, it doesn't show up, but I get a thing from PayPal telling me, tracking information got updated. You know, about a week or two later, week and a half later, tracking info got updated. I look up the tracking info. It says delivered. Like, what? I'm looking.
You lying?
Looking all in the house. I ain't. So, I checked the tracking. I'm like, yeah, it says delivered. But what it says, in or at mailbox, at address or whatever. Anyway,
like it always say.
Yeah, but in or at.
Right.
Left in or at, but you don't leave stuff at the mailbox. So I'm heated because I'm thinking it's the post office that apparently they done left my shit sitting outside the mailbox,
right,
like a dummy.
That's what when you had told me that's what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on the phone, the post office they doing investigations and they can't tell me nothing. I'm online. I'm filing complaint with the big boys. You know about the post office stealing my stuff because the Xbox already got stole.
And they don't even care.
And now my pit. Well, I'm mad. Then come to find out, long after being on the phone with everybody, getting past the managers, the tracking number didn't even come to this address. Them suckers got a tracking number, probably sent it, what they probably did, what I'm thinking, they like sent something, a piece of paper or whatever, to like a apartment complex or something close to the address, right? So it still came up the same city, same zip code. So that's all it is. So when I put in my thing with PayPal, hey, I didn't get my stuff. I got scammed. Look, this is you know what I'm saying? They come back, well, we contacted the seller and they tracking information says it was delivered, so the case closed. It wasn't until after the fact that I found out that that address don't even match up. The post office wouldn't give me the address, but they said it ain't my address.
Oh, they wouldn't, but they told you that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They'll send something, a piece of paper or something, get some tracking on it, to it just look up an address. Because, you can go to Google Maps or whatever. Pull up somebody's address that order something, boom. Go to somewhere close to them, find another address to send something to, put the tracking on that, use that tracking to act like they sent it to you. Get away, they are. That's
a new one.
Yeah, they getting away with it with PayPal. That's crazy.
And okay, so what was the first red flag? Because it was a red flag.
Number one red flag.
Beginning.
Number one red flag. It was too cheap. Like there's no way somebody gonna be selling a $1,200 pit for $96. That's red flag.
It didn't say where it was being shipped from or anything.
No. Everything on the site was like copied from the real site. And that's another. When I went to the About Us section, you got to do your investigation. I'm seeing all these copy. Pictures of like all these fake office workers. You ever seen those fake office worker pictures? Maybe when you in training and stuff. Yeah, they got all these. I'm like,
they got that on the website.
My antennas was tingling. You know what I'm saying? I knew.
See.
And definitely when you're on BigGreenEggFactory.com and when you go to pay, it say Michelle Kerrigan.
See, and that's another red flag, right? That was the second one.
But I thought I was protected by PayPal, but them jokers was a step above. They know how to get over on PayPal. So now I got to get online.
They didn't figure that out because you think that you protected because you're, with PayPal.
So now I would have to get on the phone and wait God knows how long to talk to somebody. You know how painful that is.
Yeah.
To get my money back, try to explain the fact, if they even care. I want, say, do you...
So you still haven't done this yet?
No.
Oh no.
I don't have time to sit on the line with customer service. Like who calls customer service?
You're not gonna let them have your money, huh?
I mean, I'm gonna get around to it eventually. Then I gotta sit there and explain my case. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost it ain't worth the trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got me. I was a fool. You got me.
Right.
I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't mind losing.
You just have to say that.
I didn't mind losing it. I took a chance. Whatever.
Anyway, let me read y'all this real. Well, no. I think hold up. I thought this was like one of the most courageous. Is it courageous or just sportsmanship? This was like some really
heroic.
No, it's like good sportsmanship.
Oh.
Y'all listen to this, what this man did.
I'm such a bad sport.
This was, yeah. I know you wouldn't do it. Listen to this, y'all.
2 Olympians decide to share the gold. Mutaz Essa Basham of Qatar and Gianmarco Tamberi of Italy were the last men left in the high jump competition. Each took their 3 attempts to jump 2.39 meters, but neither could clear it, so it was tied. It appeared they were going to a jump off when Basham offered another solution.
Can we have 2 gold? It's possible. It depends if you decide, if you both decide on the champion.
They decided to enter there and share the gold medal.
So they was able to both have a go?
Yes. I didn't know you could do that. That was really nice. But come to find out, they know each other. They're on the same team. Are they on the same team?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you know, they have dinner at each other's houses, and they went to each other's weddings and stuff like that. I just thought that was really nice. And you could tell how much he appreciated it. Like, did you even see it? Hold on.
I heard his scream.
I mean, when I tell you, look at this. Look at this.
So it was tied. It appeared they were going to a jump off when Basham
That's a close hook.
It's possible. It depends if you decide, if you both decide on the champion.
They decided to enter there and share.
He crying. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice because I don't know if I would have done it.
They probably both tired. Like a jump off. Oh hell no, dog! I'm jumped out.
I know how we tired. Can we just share it?
For real.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I've never heard of that though. Never heard of that.
And that's messed up. They up there performing, you know, in the race of their life, the jump of their life, and nobody's watching.
What you mean?
Like
Where did that come from?
The world is watching, but nobody's in the arena. Like
the
Olympics is empty. That's crazy.
It is because the
Olympics
say,
we are not
usually
fooling
packed.
around, bro. This COVID is serious, and we are not coming out for these flips. That's crazy. The whole world crazy about the Olympics, but they ain't even concerned, and it's in their city. That's wild.
I don't blame them. Isn't that crazy? But I bet you we packed one out though.
What?
I bet you we would.
No mask on or nothing.
How are they on one accord, but we can't be?
Because people out here just want to have fun. Americans are stupid and like seriously. Seriously. That's what they say too.
I mean, they do say that. A lot of foreigners. It's crazy, y'all, how people are packing out all of these places like nobody's thinking about nothing. It's almost like they think everything is a joke.
Yeah, having fun is more important and it overshadows this stuff. Even death. It overshadows death, bro.
And these people are just going, what hospital was that where those 200 and something odd nurses had caught?
That's just 200. But that's the hospital to not go to. Be sure you find that and let them know where don't go. Lord, if you don't have it when you pull up, you don't have it when you pull up.
What do you expect? Like, there's people coming there that's sick. Like,
go to the hospital
I was always wondering, how are these nurses not getting? I mean, they're getting it. I was just wondering how it wasn't happening in larger numbers. But apparently it is.
Don't fall and break no bones, but we ain't going to the hospital. I'm going to have to set it myself.
What you said?
Don't break no bones or nothing, because we ain't going to the hospital for nothing.
You telling me that?
Yeah. And then we ain't going to no hospital.
All right, y'all. So I got it. And this is from the New York Times. More than 200 staff members at 2 San Francisco hospitals have tested positive, most in breakthrough Delta infections. Excuse me. At least 233 staff members at 2 major San Francisco hospitals, most of them fully vaccinated, tested positive for the coronavirus this month, and most, according to a hospital official, involved the highly contagious Delta variant. Some of the cases were asymptomatic. What does that mean? Do you know?
I think that you catch it but don't show no symptoms. You just like be carrying it around, passing it to people.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Most involved might to moderate symptoms and only to require hospitalization, official says. The infections were determined to be Delta related because most samples in San Francisco were tested for the variant, which is now dominant in the city. About 75 to 80% of the more than 50 staff members infected at Zuckerberg San Francisco General Hospital were fully vaccinated. Dr. Luke John Day. Wait a minute, that's his first name.
Luke John Day. Luke John. Hey, Luke John.
That is so, I'm sorry. Luke John Day, the hospital's chief medical officer, said in an interview on Saturday, the University of California San Francisco Medical Center said in a statement issued on Friday that 153 of his 183 infected staff members have been fully vaccinated. Wow. And all of them caught it. Anyway. And then I'm pretty sure they were wearing masks. But they probably can't help it, though, because if you're literally working with these, you know what I'm saying, working with sick people like that, I don't see how they don't be getting...
Of course they was wearing masks. Of course they was wearing masks. I told you it's submicroscopic. I'm wondering, how did they figure out that all of those people at that school have it? Did they give everybody a COVID test after school started? Was it started for a few days?
Maybe kids were coming in sick, and maybe they have tests sitting there in the nurse's office now. Who knows? I don't even know how they set up.
They even got people that's asymptomatic. They must have just been like randomly testing, or like testing a bunch of people to know that there's people with COVID that's asymptomatic. You must have tested them, because they ain't even showing no symptoms to warrant being tested, other than just,
How do they find that out? How do they know if somebody is asymptomatic?
By with a test. Come on, man.
But another thing I don't understand is, how are they, like, do they have a different test for the Delta variant? How do they know it's Delta?
Bruh, I don't.
Is that a good question? Because I think they...
I don't have an answer. I'm sure there is an answer.
How do they know? Because there's only one test.
You like answering questions that nobody has an answer for. Of course, we don't know the science. She like to stump people.
No, what I'm saying is that's a valid question though. Like,
but you like to. I don't know. You secretly like to stump me, because I always have an answer. I can answer almost anything. You like to stump me. I don't know if you even realize that.
It is fun though.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
It's fun because he think he know everything.
Sometimes I catch it. She'll ask me something, throw it off, and I start explaining, and I see it, her interest leaves.
No,
and then she be like trying to run to something else that I can't figure out.
Stop
I swear to God.
That is not
I swear to God, I see you doing it.
No.
I realized one day, I said, this joker here just want to stump me. I'm sitting there trying to answer all of this stuff, and she don't want to know the answer. She's cutting me off when I start talking. She asking me why. I'm telling her why she cuts me off with something deeper that I can't answer. I'm sorry, I get it. You went deep, and I answered it, so you went deeper in the same hole. I said, I get it.
He's not telling the truth, y'all.
I said, I don't know. And then we would say, yeah, you was happy, I stumped him, he didn't know.
Finally, he didn't know something. Oh boy. But you don't always know everything though. Some stuff I ask you, you're like, I don't know.
I know, because you be wondering the craziest stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
It's just like, why are you even wondering? I be wondering stuff, knowing about stuff that's important.
Anyway, so yeah, I do believe that's it. I do believe that's it for the day, the night, or whenever y'all get this. Why you didn't want to look at this?
Bro, cause I mean, it wasn't the time. And plus,
Y'all
he
tell
got
me this.
all of the so-called, he got good oils on here talking about don't eat them. So what I'm supposed to eat for by the time they done throwing everything out? Then what I'm supposed to fry my chicken in?
Y'all listen to this. There was a TikTok that was made, and this man, he was letting everybody know which oils were the best oils, which ones were the good oils, and which ones were the bad oils. So for the healthy, it says eat these healthy fats instead. Avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, butter and ghee, duck fat, and lard. He says these are the good healthy fats as far as oils to eat. Now, what you gonna fry your chicken? Lard. You can fry it in lard. Well, if you don't eat pork,
So lard is good now. Lard is good now.
It said healthy fat. It's a healthy fat.
Listen, I was just to show you.
Excuse me.
You're gonna always find everybody gonna be saying some of everything. Because when I was researching oils after you left out, I did my own research, and I found something that said coconut oil was bad. So he up here promoting coconut oil when there's stuff out here against coconot oil. Like that's why people ain't gonna drive me crazy.
How are you supposed to find the truth? Because people are always telling me, you got to know, you got to research. Well, then what if I did research and I came up with the information
at
that
the
I
end
came
of the day,
up
you're going to
with,
always have to rely on somebody else's information. You got to have to listen and believe somebody.
Exactly. So, I mean, when somebody tells me you need to do this or you need to do that, like, I already did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already did it. And that was the truth that I found. You know, maybe you might find the truth somewhere else. Anyway. These are the fats that you are not supposed to eat. Okay, they're not good for you. Rice bran oil. I've never even heard of it. Safflower oil. Canola oil. Corn oil. Cottonseed oil. Never heard of that. Grapeseed oil. Peanut oil. We thought that was the bomb, y'all. We thought that was some good oil. And soybean oil.
And I looked up something that said canola was good oil.
Exactly. And he went and bought canola oil.
Just looked that up.
And before that, we was using peanut oil, which was super expensive. And then, but before that, we were using what? Vegetable oil?
Yeah, he don't even have vegetable oil on either one of these. It's not even on here.
So I don't know, y'all. This might not be true.
How long was that? Let's see what he got to say.
I don't think that.
He might be breaking down the science, right?
I think I just
Oh, you just took screenshots.
Yeah, I took screenshots of that. What was this about?
You know what don't make sense to me, baby? Why is it that the so-called black peoples of this country and of this world decide to call ourselves the most derogatory terms? And most of all, why do we do it in our forms of entertainment? Most of all being our music. You ever see anybody from Mexico call themselves wetbacks in their music? No, you don't. Ever see anybody who's Hispanic call themselves spics? You ever hear of anybody from Italy and their precious opera call themselves greasy-headed wops? You ever hear of anybody gay call themselves faggots? No, you do not. Why? Because they don't get down with those terms that are so derogatory and demeaning to their community. And they don't want to send a message that it's okay to call them that. But you know who calls themselves niggas? You know who calls themselves bad bitches? You know who calls themselves hoes? You know who calls themselves savages? We do. And you know what everybody else thinks that they can call us? Peace.
I feel like he had a point.
Man, you got a little point.
I feel like he had a point. I don't know how we would stop doing that because I feel like it's ingrained in our culture. Yeah, I really do.
It's really out of control.
Because I know it's in mine. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to stop saying that certain word.
But that word has a long history. Like that word was like synonymous with royalty. You know what I'm saying? Nagas, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's got a long history. It had a different meaning. Mm-hmm. When our ancestors or whatever was trying to be forced into slavery, and some of them proclaimed their royalty. You know, my name ain't Toby. I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the white man took the word and turned it against us and started using it like mockingly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So they took our word from us and they started using it mockingly, and it morphed into a derogatory term. And then now, years later, it has reborn. You know what I'm saying? Because our DNA, we've been here before. It's the original meaning has come back. It don't mean what the white man took it for and used it for. That's a short amount of time.
Right.
The real true meaning of the word then came back, and you know. But for some people, they still hold on. It is what the white man wanted to mean to them. Some people not in the white man's world, you know. But that's just speaking on the N word. But in all of that, females calling themselves the B word, and you know.
I mean, other races call themselves bad bees too. Now, come on now, we're not gonna do that.
What the beautiful thing about us is though, when we use these, it's not about the word; it's about the context. When we using these words, exactly. When we call somebody a bad bee, it's a compliment.
Right. Exactly. Who's saying that in a negative?
You're lost in the language. You're not. In the words. You're not following.
I see his point, but
that's old school thinking to me. Like you're not part of the new wave. You're holding on to the past. Let go of all of that. You know. Let us express ourselves the way we want to, and when you talk about it, talk about what we mean from the heart instead of what we say.
Right.
Oh, this is bad bitch.
Because we're using it in one way, but y'all other
we're complimenting each other and giving each other terms of endearment. It's just like my brother. When you say my nigga, that's my brother.
Yeah, it's true. But everybody's not gonna agree. So
yeah, sound like somebody mama with that boy.
Shut up.
Mr. Positivity over here. Man, pipe down a little bit, bro.
Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I can't even talk right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye. Show me your cut.
What? Show my
Y'all
cut.
ready to cut his lip right here? What do you call it? I don't know. I said you cut your lip. He looks different, y'all.
I mean, bro. I'm low key. I'm only calling to attention. Come on, I hated that. All my life when I was a little kid. Oh my God, he's so cute. Come in and see what you got. I hate that. I always hated that as a kid. I hate that.
He don't like that. That is so funny.